Hello, welcome to Judy Has Plans. It is a very cold, snowy day here in Deutschland. It's the second day in a row that it snowed, so I'm cold. Hence, I have long sleeves on today. So yeah, today we're going to be working in my wellness planner. I know you're getting a little glare over here off of this lamp, but the lighting's not great because of the weather. So once I open it, I don't think you'll see that. It's just the glare off the plastic on the planner. So anyways, this is my wellness planner. I'm using a Happy Planner Mini Undated. It was the Find Me Under the Palms. It released last summer. So I got my Kellogg's Plan magnetic bookmarks, which are helping me mark my place. So we're going to pull this off the disc, and we are going to work on the week of September 5th to January 5th through the 11th. I don't even know where September came from. It hasn't been September for a while. Oi. Maybe the cold is affecting my mind. So anyways, because it's snowy and cold and all of those things, I'm going to use Planty Things Snow Days, and we are going to use these snowy little scenes because this is pretty much what my house looks like right now here in Germany. It is very cold. So let's open that up. Use the TV remote maybe to keep my place. How's that? And then I've got some Planty Thing washi tape here that I thought I would decorate with. Feeling very blue. Ice blue is what it is. I'm trying to feel for the beginning. Oh, there it is. Okay. Maybe that direction. I felt so bad because I forgot that the Amazon guy was coming today. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, dude. But I really need a printer ink. So, yeah. I kept apologizing to him at the door. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. He just laughed. He thought it was funny. Once he figured out my dog wasn't going to eat him. Because Tina does like to sound like she's going to eat somebody. Okay, so in this middle section, I keep track of the stats off my watch. Up here, I kind of keep track of, I do keep track of my blood pressure, my sleep hours, any symptoms that I'm feeling. And then down here is pretty much just decoration for now. That seems to be working for me. And if anything comes up, I kind of note it down there, but yeah. We're just, that's how I kind of keep track of things for me. And it seems to work. Oh, shoot. Pulled too fast on that one. That is what happens when you pull your washi tape too fast. So now I have to go back and figure out where it messed up. Right here it looks like. See if I can get a good clean start on it again. Not there. I have to get kind of a little thicker piece, I think. There we go. Let's go a little slower, Judy. Don't get rambunctious here. But yeah, very, very cold. I mean, it's pretty bad because the road conditions are red, and even the German authorities are saying, please stay off the roads if you don't need to. But, you know, there's people out there. I mean, it's a Saturday. They shouldn't really need to go that far because, you know, but, okay. This looks very Paris to me. All right, this one looks more German. We'll take these ones. They look more Deutsch. All right, so let's put these down. So, what's everybody else up to out and about? Is it snowy where you are? Usually I'm kind of envious of my family in California, but they've been dealing with a lot of rain, which is not normal for this time of year. So, and it's causing some problems, as it does, because, you know, they're really not used to it over there. So, yeah, I'm kind of like, well, sorry. Usually, I'm pretty envious of them, but my house floating away is not something I envy. And they're having a lot of problem on the hillsides out there, so. Of course, we're coming up next week on the 1-year anniversary of the LA wildfires. Well, the big ones. I mean, let's be serious. We're always having wildfires out there, but the big ones in the Palisades and the Eaton Canyon affected a lot of my people. So I'm not sure I like where I position this. Let's see if I can get this one up. It looks a little crooked. Oh, I don't know. I have to use the undo on this one because I just don't feel like tearing the paper. And yeah, it was watching the Rose Parade the other day. I've spent many a New Year's Eve out on the parade route, camping out, waiting for the Rose Parade as a kid growing up in high school and into my 20s. We did that often. And so I don't remember it ever raining on us. I remember it being cold quite a few times, but raining, no. So I was like, ooh. Okay, I think I'm going to do that there. Now let's put some boxes maybe in the middle here, so that I can just write things. I think we can get about 2 boxes each. Just trying to get them straight here. Okay. Maybe, do we have a smaller? Maybe we put this one here. And then this one over here. I'm still trying to get a rhythm down for this one because I have switched to this from last year I was using a classic vertical. So I'm still trying to see how this is going to work for me. I want to get this on a little straighter. So we'll see. And like I said, I'm just working with it, trying to get a rhythm down where I kind of feel like I have a handle on it. So I think that's going to be, well, what can we put over in the sidebar over there? I have a cute quote. Let's do a quote. Life is better with snow. No, I'm just going to be nice and put it's wintertime because I could pull from my Mojo Jojo snarky ones and put my real snow thoughts down. I am not a fan of snow. Of course, I'm a Southern California girl, so, you know, yeah, it's not me. I am happy when I've got the beach near me. I'm happy, yeah, I'm a lot happier when I'm not freezing. All I want to do is go cuddle up under a blanket and read a book. That's where my thought process is right now. It's like, ugh. I think I'm going to put this down here. Okay, I've still got room there. All right. Let's put that off to the side. Let's trim this up. These poor scissors. I need to get the rubbing alcohol out and clean them. Okay, that off to the side. What else? Do we have to punch anything? That looks like we're good there. Okay, let me move this all out of the way. Let's put these back on the disc. Okay, it's really driving me crazy. It's like stuck to my finger. Okay, let's put this back on the disc. And that will be my wellness layout for the week of January 5th to the 11th. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you're new to my channel, I would love if you could subscribe, hit the like button, and feel free to come hang out with me again while I plan in my planners. So this is Judy with Judy Has Plans. I live in Germany, and so for now, I am saying tschüss.